Welcome to The Untold Story of America, a hidden history. We're diving deep beyond the textbooks to uncover the fuller narrative of this nation. America's history is often presented as a straightforward narrative of progress and founding myths. But what stories lie beneath the surface of the standard historical account? The common narrative often focuses heavily on figures like the Founding Fathers and milestones like the American Revolution, creating a foundational mythos. However, to truly understand America, we must introduce the untold story, the hidden histories of marginalized groups, resistance, and complex societal structures that shaped the nation. Let's start at the beginning, long before Columbus, with the rich and diverse pre-Columbian societies of North America. Contrary to popular belief, North America was home to complex, thriving civilizations that existed for millennia before European contact. These societies developed advanced agricultural systems, sophisticated trade networks, and deep astronomical and architectural knowledge. Next, we examine the complexities of the early colonial encounters, often simplified as peaceful meetings or mere conquest. The reality involves non-traditional accounts of early European indigenous relations, including alliances, cultural exchange, and profound misunderstandings that led to conflict. These periods were marked by hidden struggles, indigenous resistance, and profound demographic collapse due to disease and violence. Moving into the colonial and early national periods, we look at the systems of labor and exploitation that built the American economy. The history of indentured servitude, a system of temporary bondage, is often overlooked but was crucial to the early colonial labor force, primarily involving poor Europeans. We must also recognize the expansion of the slave trade and forced labor beyond the southern plantations, including in northern cities and industries. The civil rights movement is rightly celebrated, but let's highlight some of the lesser-known figures and grassroots efforts that fueled the change. Beyond the national icons, countless local activists and leaders operated outside the mainstream spotlight, risking everything in their communities for equality. Their efforts included localized struggles, community organizing, and legal battles that laid the foundation for national change. Finally, we explore the deep roots of economic disparity in American history, shaped by policy and systemic forces. The history of systemic inequality and wealth concentration is deeply intertwined with race, land policies, and labor practices throughout American history. Policies regarding housing, banking, and taxation have played a significant role in shaping the modern American economy and its distribution of wealth. To conclude, understanding America requires acknowledging all facets of its history, the celebrated achievements, and the often painful hidden stories. The importance of this full accounting is to create a more accurate and inclusive understanding of who we are as a nation and how we arrived here. We encourage you to seek out and research these untold stories to deepen your knowledge of American history. Thank you for watching.